Hey, kings and queens, welcome to another episode of Elevate with E. It's E here, Warren Hughes, CEO of Great Girl LLC, dedicated to rewriting the narrative. And this is a podcast aimed at helping you elevate over the limits life throws at you. So, on to today's topic, free again. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing one. So, what does free mean? Not imprisoned or confined, not controlled by obligation or the will of another. Again, not imprisoned or confined, not controlled by obligation or the will of another. Again means once more or anew. Again, once more or anew. So excited. We're in a new month. We're moving forward. Everything is progressing. I'm just grateful for today's topic because literally that's where we're at right now. Free again. And honestly, I was listening to the radio today and I heard this song on the radio by Greg Holden, and the words just stuck out to me. They were just, oh my gosh. I was just working and then I heard it, and it just basically the song is called Free Again. And it goes like, the chain is broken and I am free again. It was ripped wide open and I am free again. The weight's been lifted and I am free again, free again. That is so incredible because of the fact that we've all had chains, we've all had limits, we've all had things that try to get in our way. But at the end of the day, to be free is the goal. But again, as we said, life can hit you with limits, life can hit you with challenges, pain, setbacks, sickness. All these challenges come in your way to test you. They're all setbacks. But honestly, the setbacks are set up for a comeback. And honestly, the best part is that throughout all of that, when you keep going, when you keep grinding, I'm encouraging you. The goal is to be free again. That's why I encourage you to be free again. The best way you can do this, firstly, is affirm it in your life. Speak the life that you want, not the life that life gives you. Don't settle for ordinary. You are extraordinary down to the quarks, down to the smallest part of you. The fact is you are born extraordinary. Never let life or anyone else tell you otherwise. Work towards your goals and your dreams daily. If fear, stress, anxiety, and worry don't take days off, then make sure most of your week is spent at whatever time you set aside towards working towards your goal, your dream, whatever endeavor you're looking for. So it could be an engineer, a lawyer, a mangaka, a business owner, whatever it is, work towards it. And honestly, evolving into who you need to be is going to tear you apart. There's going to be so many times when you feel like you're let down, you're at your wits' end. Let it. Let life tear you apart to the point that you come back stronger. Just how muscles are built. When they're ripped apart as you exercise and they're built back stronger. People love to honestly be grateful for a body that they've worked for, and it truly does show. So honestly, the best part is just like how a bodybuilder is happy when they've worked hard and gotten and earned that level of physique, that level of success, is the same way you have to be in your life. When you're working towards your goals, when you're working towards your dreams, when you're working towards whatever endeavor it is, when life tears you apart, let it tear you apart and come back stronger. Evolve and build a better you. Don't be afraid to trailblaze. So often we are told to, or persuaded to, go with the crowd, follow the crowd. But don't worry about them. Live the life you've been given. It's time to live your life. Do what you've been called to do. It may be hard, but if it was easy, everyone would do it. So don't just search for an easier life. I heard a wise person would say, don't wish life was easier, wish that you were better. Work towards becoming a better you, because life is not going to get easier. You have to become a better and a stronger version of yourself, because that's what destiny demands you to do. So live boldly. That's how you shatter the chains and weight of complacency, laziness, fear, animosity, and so much more. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Spread your wings and decide, honestly, to fly. So again, spread your wings and fly. Decide to be free again. So that brings us to the power quote of today. Freedom, in any case, is only possible by constantly struggling for it. Albert Einstein. Again, freedom in any case is only possible by constantly struggling for it. Albert Einstein. So, the upcoming events. I'm so grateful for the fact that we have Bold Saga completed. We worked hard towards it, and now we actually have it done. So again, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of Bold Saga are already out. And the best part of that, these are stories that empower, encourage, and inspire our young kings and queens to be free again, to focus on their dreams, empowering them to be who they're supposed to be, encouraging them to live up to the greatness that's intrinsic to them. And the best part is this Afrofuturism manga for the culture. Bold Saga, every time I read it, every time I look at it, every time I see everyone's reviews of it, it's just very empowering, very encouraging because of the fact you don't often see, if ever, authentic black representation in manga for the culture, actual authentic representation when you see the characters, how they look, how they talk. It's empowering, and at the end of the day, on top of all of that, it is a universal story, all about underdogs rising, all about when life hits you with limits, setbacks, and challenges, you have to find a way to win, to brave onwards, limit destroyer. So again, chapter 1 and chapter 2, they're both available right now on Amazon. And if you want the HD version in an ebook form, go to payhip.com/greatgale. So they're out right now. Read it and enjoy. And leave your feedback. Tell me how you liked it. Tell me what you thought of it. So excited to hear from you. So on to the next topic. The shift is here, kings and queens. The shift is here. New videos and courses teaching how to make a manga, how to make a logo, graphic design, entrepreneurship, and much more on the way. We've started on YouTube, how to make a manga, 5 tips for beginners. That's out right now. Amazing information. The amount of information I'm going to teach is going to be phenomenal. This is well worth over 50K, 60K worth of knowledge and value that you're going to get. Oh my gosh. Because graphic design is a skill. When you understand graphic design and you understand manga, my gosh. And the other topics we're going to be teaching on top of that, phenomenal. This is a class and a course you don't want to miss. We're starting on YouTube and we're going to teach the in-depth step-by-steps on Patreon. You don't want to miss this. So join our mailing list so you can get a heads up on when it drops. And hit the link in bio on Instagram and join our mailing list. And while you're there, follow us as well. Turn on post notifications so you can know when our next content is coming out. In addition to that, more amazing events are on the horizon. So stay tuned and stay up to date with all things Bold Saga when you follow us at Great Gale Co. GreatGaleco on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Clubhouse, and Fanbase. And thank you for listening. Remember, kings and queens, decide to be free again, free again. This is your time. This is your season. It's time to elevate.